Hello, I'm KainDryson, and welcome back to DrysonCraft. I have some unfortunate news about the series. After the last recording, and between the last recording and this recording, apparently something happened to the world. I'm not sure what caused the problem, because all I did after the last episode was I put the rest of the gold in here and smelted it up, and that's about it. And today, loading up the game, I go around and check things, and something happened as soon as I opened my inventory, and basically the world crashed. And I loaded it back up, and it loads fine every time. But every time I try to go to my inventory, open a chest, I switched to creative mode, and I was able to open the inventory, but it was showing me the creative item list. But as soon as I switched to my actual inventory, it crashed again. And another thing it's not letting me do, I can't mount the ship. It'll crash again. I have made a test world, and I made a miniature airship and open chests, and everything seems to be working okay on the new world, so I'm probably gonna take this opportunity to update my mod pack, or modify it, take a few things out, add a few things. Definitely gonna keep Archimedes ships. This is one of my favorite mods, and definitely keeping Tinkers. But I would like to try to find a mod to add more things to the world to explore, more dungeons and stuff. That's one mod I meant to add before I started this whole series, was better dungeons, like the battle towers and such. Because so far I haven't came across any of them, and I thought they'd be in here, but nope. So this will be the episode on Friday, or Thursday, my bad. And hopefully by next week, by Monday's episode, I'll have the mod pack modified and fixed and up to date and such, and a new world started. I'm probably gonna, after I start the new world, I'm probably gonna rebuild this airship in creative as best as I can. I might replace the wood with more floater blocks so we can add more things to the ship and not have to worry about the floating thing, the buoyancy. I'll go through last video and look at what I have in the chests and grab the important things that I want, like basically everything in this chest. This is all my ores. This is basically my main important chest. Has all my books, has my orbs that I was going to lay down for my town, and my food definitely. But I will go through the video and basically take a list of what I have, after I've updated the mod and such. I'm not sure what I'll be removing and adding just yet, so that's why I'm hoping I'll have, I don't even know why I'm collecting more cotton. I can even make it in the stream because I'll crash. But it is a sad day for DrysonCraft, unfortunately. But I thought I'd take this opportunity to let you know what's going on with the series. It's probably going to be, it is going to be a short video because I can't really do anything without the world crashing. I'm pretty sure I can go kill things and such, but I can't access my inventory. I can't access chests. I can't fly the airship, and from what I remember, I can't even access this. I think it crashes too, or I can't remember, because I do remember being able to see I had 30 ingots worth in there. But I'll open it up at the end and to show you what it does. You know, if this does do it. If not, I'll still show you what it does by opening a chest or opening my inventory. So I'm not really sure what else to say about it. If you guys have any suggestions on any mods I should add, I am running 1.7.10 of Minecraft, and I like a lot of mods in that version, and a lot of mods aren't available in the higher versions that I'm aware of at the moment. So if you have any suggestions on mods to add, please let me know, and I'll look into the mod and see if it's compatible with the mod pack and such. You know, make sure nothing conflicts with another thing, you know, all that stuff. You know, it took me several months to put together this mod pack, but you gotta keep in mind there's, well, I can't even remember if I mentioned how many mods are in this mod pack I created. The file wise, there's like 80 some odd files in the mod folder, but on the start menu it's saying there's only 79 mods, so just one shy of 80 technically. But even though there's more files in the mod folder, but it's probably just system stuff to, you know, how mods work together and such, you know, just make it to where you can able to mod it. But I want to thank you guys for joining me for this series, and hopefully we can get it back up and going. Well, hopefully I can get it back up and going, and hopefully I can add some more things to explore, because this world kind of well, I don't know if it's just this world. You know, we have done quite a bit exploring. That's another thing. It will let me bring up the map and I can look around. You know, I do like, you know, finding these craters and so many towns and the slime islands. I'm glad those are there, so I'll most likely be keeping those. But there's not really much else to explore, really. You know, every once in a while we'll come across a random spot, you know, like a random barn, but there's nothing in the barn. And, you know, these pirate ships here, you know, there's only a couple spawners on them, and there's a couple sunken ships too, but there wasn't really a lot to offer on that either. But like I said, I'd like to have the battle towers. You know, I've known for those that have some pretty good loot in them. But that's the main reason why I want to add more to explorers, because, you know, I want to be able to find more loot and, you know, add more to the game. So hopefully I'm able to find more things that are compatible with each other and with this version of Minecraft. But I want to thank you guys for joining, and I'm about to open this to see if it'll crash the game. And yep, it crashed. But this is the same thing that happens when I go to my inventory or open a chest. So once again, thanks for joining, and wish me luck on recreating this mod pack. Goodbye.